Let's begin by taking a few moments to relax our mind and body and just breathe deeply. Notice your body resting comfortably against the chair, with your hands open and your feet connected to the earth below you. Take another deep breath as you let go of tension in your body and settle in to relax. Allow your shoulders to drop. Asking your higher power to provide you with His unconditional love and guidance for your highest and best use today. Helping our body relax is a great demonstration of letting go and letting God. So, take a moment to fully let go of any remaining thoughts or tension. As you invite your higher power in to help guide your thoughts, words, and actions for this exercise today. Today, we will focus on letting go of self-will and being more aligned with God's will. Would you like that? Okay, let's imagine we are on a beach, noticing all the sights and sounds around us. Take special note of the wind that moves around you. Now imagine a situation that you are struggling with, and imagine that person, place, or thing in the form of a kite. Notice the vibrant colors of the kite and the way it interacts with the wind. As you hold the kite in the breeze, do you feel the urge to control its flight? Picture yourself pulling the string tightly, trying to make the kite go where you think it should. Maybe you're resisting the wind's pull. The kite jerks, dips, or twists in the air, fighting the natural flow. Notice how this feels. Perhaps frustration, fear, or exhaustion creeps in. This struggle is your self-will, the part of you that wants to control, to force outcomes, to cling to your own plans. Consider asking yourself, where in my life am I pulling too hard, resisting the flow of God's will? Now, take a deep breath and imagine loosening your grip on the string. Let your fingers relax, allowing the wind to gently guide the kite. The wind may represent your higher power. Feel the shift as the kite lifts, rising higher, moving with the breeze. It dances gracefully, swaying, soaring, finding its rhythm. Notice the ease in your body as you stop fighting and let the kite follow the wind. Your shoulders soften, your breath deepens, and a sense of peace settles in. This is what it feels like to surrender to God's will, to trust His divine flow. Whisper to yourself, I release my need to control. I trust my higher power like the wind to guide me. Feel the freedom of simply letting go and allowing the wind to guide the journey of the kite. With the string of the kite still in your hands, you may notice that you are holding it lightly now, gently letting the wind guide your kite without forcing it. They say God can move mountains, but we have to bring the shovel. So too, the kite cannot fly without your participation. Notice the difference between struggling with the wind and gently working with the wind. Picture the kite climbing higher, its colors vibrant against the vast sky. Reflect on what it means to act with grace and ease while trusting God's guidance. Consider asking yourself, how can I hold the string lightly in this situation and my life? Where can I act with faith, aligning my efforts with divine purpose? Notice how the kite, moving in harmony with the wind, is steady, peaceful, and pleasant. We can go from struggling to free-flowing movement. Feel the freedom between surrender and resisting. When we are mired in self-will, we often struggle or fight the wind. However, notice that when we are rooted in God's will, there is no struggle. Let's consider that again. When we are rooted in self-will, we often struggle. But when we are rooted in God's will, there is no struggle. Now imagine the kite soaring high above the field. The ground below fades and the sky opens wide, filled with hope and possibility. This is the space of divine purpose, where you're aligned with God's will. Feel the joy, the freedom, the conscious connection to your higher power. The wind carries you exactly where you need to be when you rely on God's will. Isn't that a beautiful concept? As the kite continues to soar above, take a moment to thank your higher power for his guidance, strength, and unseen wisdom. Slowly bring your awareness back to the beach, feeling the sand beneath your feet. Just relax and reflect on this moment. Take a deep breath, coming back to this room. Stretch and wake up your body, your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, praying only for God's will and the power to carry that out.